Welcome back to the show. The 46th Annual Citywide Tribute Dinner honoring Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. will be held January 16th in Genesee County. This morning we say hello to Lynette Coney and Tony Alexander joining us in studio to give us some details about this event as well as introduce the keynote speaker for this year. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, first off, talk about 46 years of putting on this event and why it's so important.
Can you imagine that, 46 years is a mammoth amount of time, right? And we're very, very pleased that we've had some higher education institutions like Mott, University of Michigan, and Kettering, who have believed in this and said, let's do this so that we can continue to educate our community and that we can do some good for our students.
That's right.
And so this is a celebration of Dr. Martin Luther King's life, but it's also a way to raise money to help students succeed and to become successful.
Well, and expand on that. How is that carrying on his legacy?
Well, one of the main things, he believed in nonviolence, and something else that we've done is concerning our students. The students submit essays, and we offer them gift cards for first, second, and third place. And for our scholarship students, so this would be the college students, we offer scholarships also, and that amounts to $1,250 per student. So the students within the community, they really do get involved.
Yes, and being in the world of education, what does it mean to you to see, the impact, the direct impact this has on their education?
Well, I'll tell you that we see our students, they come through our school, and we see them come back as successful business people or maybe having created a nonprofit. That's where the rubber meets the road, when you can see that they have transformed their lives and made good so that they can take care of a family of their own.
Yes, and you're creating tomorrow's leaders. Tell us about the event itself, though, for people who maybe have never attended and want to. Set the scene for us.
Well, we're hoping that most people will come back. I say come back because after the pandemic, there were some who were a little reticent about getting with a group. But for those who've never been, it is always a very uplifting and exciting program. We have music, we have good fellowship, we have food. It'll be at the Genesys Banquet Center on January 16th. It is really the event not to miss.
Right, and talk about the theme, equity, justice, and voting rights. Talk about the focus.
Go ahead.
Okay, well this year, this voting year has been so significant so that we want to empower people to know that they have a right. They have a right that they should also exercise. And this gentleman here that's going to speak talks about transformation of communities, of people's mindset, and moving communities forward.
Yes,
and
who is Dr. Nixon? Here's his picture right here.
Yeah, so Dr. Nixon of T Lab is someone who has made his career out of working with young people that start at adolescent age on up to college age, and business people. He's got a track record of phenomenal ACT scores. He works with young people, or I should say, anyone looking to go into higher education and looking to make sure that they are ready and that they can succeed.
He will inspire. He will inspire.
Absolutely.
So again, happening at the banquet, Genesys Banquet Center there. There's the information on your screen, and then quickly, do people need to do anything in advance before they go?
Well, we're just asking that people call that number that they see on the screen, and then we'll direct them as to how to register online or to simply drop off a check to us. We need to know the numbers of people because we usually command 500 people or more.
Yes.
And so we want to know that these folks are coming before the actual date.
What a big opportunity again to support young people in their education. Thank you so much for coming in.
Well, thank you for
Thank you.
having us.
And congrats on 46 years.